my god, hey, welcome. It's Saturday. That means we're doing TaleSpire. Let me just say, for those of you watching this on Twitch, actual vaporwave music in the intro. Free vaporwave music, royalty free. So Twitch, do not mute. Do not mute that. That is free to use, I assure you, and it has been. The names of the artists and the songs were displayed. So you saw it, Twitch. You saw it. Anyway, shout out to Filmy Ghost, Human Phobia, and I think their name is The Loyalist. Those are the three artists that I found that had free to use vaporwave music on Free Music Archive. So that's where I found them. I was surprised that Free Music Archive actually had some vaporwave music on there. So cool. Thanks to them. I mean, they really didn't do anything but upload their music for free use. So thank you for that. And record, make the music. Anyway, we're back in TaleSpire this week. We are wrapping up. We're getting pretty close to wrapping up. We got to do detail. We got to go through and do the trees on the other levels and do this kind of topography kind of thing on the other levels. But for the most part, we're mostly done. So rather than go over and talk about how close we are to being done, let's just do it. I know we missed last week, and I have a very good reason. I was very sick. It was not COVID. I took two separate, different branded COVID tests, both of which came back negative. So it was an incredibly nasty cold. It was worse than when I had COVID. For real. It sucked. I had 102 temperature. The one time that I felt the temperature flare up, and I actually was, cognizant enough to take my temperature. And then the next time I had a temperature spike, I was delirious, but I'm 100% sure it was definitely higher than 102. But yeah, that was a rough night. But I'm better. And I come through it. I came through it having now seen the D&D movie. So in the interim, I have seen it, and it's good. It's good. I mean, I'm not going to overhype it. It's good. All right. Moving on. I don't know if that was what you expected for my review of it, but yeah, it's good. It's good. And again, I don't want to do any spoilers, and I don't want to overhype it. I will say that anytime it felt like they were going to get like really schlocky and nerdy with like, oh, here's what this spell is, and this is what this does, they lean into the absurdity of it, and they take a different direction. Which I enjoyed. I liked. Like anytime you felt like it was gonna, okay, here comes the nerd rules of how this actually works in the game, and they don't do it. which I appreciate. I really appreciated that, because the people who do know what's going on will just be like, yes, just please get back to the movie, and the people who don't know were pretty much the same thing. It's like, I don't care, just keep going with the movie. So I think they really read the room with that, the way they did that. So kudos to them on that. And it's already on I already bought it on my YouTube account. So it was already like the day after it was like, it must have been 2 or 3 days after I saw it in the theater. Or maybe it was a week. It must have been like a whole week after I saw it in the theater. I got it I was able to purchase it on YouTube. So that's pretty cool. And also disconcerting, because, I come from the time when movies are in the theater for a while, and you have to wait a long time before you can get them on, VHS at the time. From my time, it was VHS. And, a little bit of DVD. But that didn't really come into being until, the late 90s, 2000s. And even then, if you had a DVD, it was like, ooh, you got a DVD, ooh. Look at you. Aren't we fancy? Digital video disc. You fancy gentleman. Anyway. Yes, I did enjoy the D&D movie. I saw that in the interim, aside from being incredibly sick. I know I said I was going to do some of this while in our time apart, but again, incredibly ill. Couldn't do much. I'm still kind of getting over. I'm still very mildly congested. It sucked, man. That was like the worst cold I've ever had. It was really rough. But I'm okay. I'm okay. And we're just gonna do this today. And I say that we're probably not gonna do just this. Depending on, tell you what, depending on views, depending on viewers, and my energy level, we may or may not pivot over to a game. Their little game came out this week. I don't know if you heard of it. I have been unable to play it until today. I was literally playing it this morning. I got up this early because I thought we were going to do Blades in the Dark today, but Z accidentally overslept, so we didn't have Blades in the Dark today, which is fine. I just did some work on my games, plural. Something I had planned on doing while I was, playing Blades, but it's something I can do, like, very much, other half of my brain focusing on that while playing Blades. But yeah, it was just basically I was trying to do encounters, and I have a map that I have to, a couple maps I have to finish up for tomorrow evening. So I'm going to be doing those probably tomorrow afternoon, working on finishing them up. And those are all in Roll20, and Roll20 is not fun to watch. I mean, this is subjectively fun to watch. I enjoy watching TaleSpire stuff. I don't do it often, but I do enjoy watching TaleSpire stuff. Roll20 stuff, it's frustrating working in Roll20. It's frustrating watching someone work in Roll20. Because it's just like the menus for getting all the tiles and stuff is so user unfriendly. There's no like quick bar. There's no, I mean, you can add things to a folder, but even that is just so janky and yeah. I mean, you could probably make a folder every time you start a new map and just, send tiles to it as you're using them. It's like, okay, I'm using this, I'm going to be using it a lot, so I'm going to send it to the thing. But then it's just like, that's like a whole other step before you start. And it's a pain in the butt. And if you have to find a new tile, you have to go back to the your purchases and then scroll back through, find a new thing, then add it. So yeah, you have to know ahead of time what you're going to use in order, to do that effectively, to use that tactic effectively. Otherwise, you're constantly going back from your purchases to the folder you created, to the purchases, to the folder you created, which is just even more scrolling and searching, which is what you're trying to avoid in the first place. So yeah, that's my problem with Roll20. That's my only problem with the Roll20. I mean, honestly, what is this here? Oh, that's my marker. Right, I forgot to put a marker. Ah, so we only have to come to here with this level. Do we want to go further? Well. Oh, I see. We come out that far. Ah, not okay. I get it now. I get it. I understand. I get it. So yeah, we come out to this point, but we keep going down to here. Got it. So really what we can do is this. Whoop. Try and get as much of this in one fell swoop as we can. Give me one of these. And we'll line it up there and just click and drag. And then click and drag. Boom. And then click and drag, boom, and get rid of that one. Yeah, there you go. That's another thing that Roll20 doesn't have. It's true. And I know I don't mean to crap on Roll20, but it has its upsides and its downsides. When you finish a map and you use like complementary tile sets are all like the same artist. Gabriel Picard is one that does really great tile sets in Roll20. I use his a lot. Devon Knight, I use him for tokens a lot. My only critique with Devon Knight stuff is the tokens are too small. Like they don't fill the space that they, the 5x5 or 10x10 space that they're supposed to fill effectively, I guess is the word. There's a lot of like empty space, or they'll look too small, especially compared to other tokens if you're using tokens from other artists. Devon Knights tend to run a little bit small, but if you're using all Devon Knight, then it really doesn't matter. But sometimes you find a token in another tile set that works better for a character or for a player. They prefer something, then you have to go in and resize the token. And that's janky because it doesn't do it on center. It does in the upper left corner of whatever cell you put it in, or whatever whatever cell it's in. It's a whole thing. So I guess I have a couple problems with Roll20. They are adding a few new things. They added some lighting and wall and window like quick things. Like you just click, add a door here, and it just puts a door, and you can tell it whether it's secret, whether it's locked, trapped, all that stuff. I think it's trapped as an option. But if you say it's secret, then the little door icon doesn't even show up to the players. But if you just put a door icon, then they'll see the door icon, and that way your players know, there's a door there. I've run a couple games where they did not know a door was somewhere, and it ended up being a real bad time because enemies ended up coming through the door that they didn't realize was there. And it wasn't a secret door, it was there on the board. I neglected to describe it, and I assumed that they would just see it on the board, and they did not. And it was a bad time. So that's kind of nice. Hey Sam, what's up? Welcome. We're back at it. We're back from being sick last week, and back at it. And this part's actually going really fast. I can get rid of this. Whoops, get rid of this. Slowly working on watching anime. Oh, nice. Yeah, I actually went through and because I forgot I had a Crunchyroll account. I actually went through and was like, I went through and was like, oh yeah, I kind of want to watch that. And then I just added a bunch of stuff to my list that I gotta work my way through. But that's cool. Dr. Stone watching the Ryusui special episode. Oh. I am not familiar with Dr. Stone. Guess that's fine. Had to Google if it was canon or a side-off special. Oh. Yeah, they do tend to, especially some of the crunchier animes where you... Crunchyroll, where it's a lot of fan service type stuff. Is that the right term? I don't know. Of like, I don't know, like what if stuff. I do know that they do that a lot. It's like, hey, what if this? It's like, this isn't canon. You can watch this, but this isn't canon. Don't get your hopes up. It's the only time this is happening. I do know that they do that a lot. It is, they didn't have the time to put it in season 2 and too short for an arc in season 3. Oh, neat. It's one of the few canon specials. Nice. Well, that's nice that they actually make it canon. Alright, so let me get a good level for this little detail. That looks good. Sure. Just gonna go in and fill in these little tiny little gaps. And, you know, we can probably also, you know, go off. We don't have to just fill in the gaps. We can add accents in other spots that feel like it's warranted. Part of the manga, but due to how season 2 ended, it would be a 3-part season, and then the next season, and then the next season is current season 3. Oh, I see. And then next season. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, what am I watching right now? I started rewatching Cowboy Bebop. Because I bought an album. I think I talked about it last time. I did. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. I bought an album that reminded me of like the old school, like how Adult Swim, like the incidental music that they used to have on Adult Swim when Cowboy Bebop was like first on Adult Swim, that kind of stuff, and like the intro music for Samurai Champloo, that kind of stuff. I can't remember the artist's name, but I did remember the artist that I was trying to remember last time, Madlib. And oh god, I have the album and I haven't listened to it in forever, but yeah, whoever did the intro song for Samurai Champloo, it's the album I bought sounds a lot like that, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go back and watch Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo. So I started rewatching that. I'm watching Go Lion, original Voltron. I'm watching that on Crunchyroll, which I highly recommend Go Lion. If you liked Voltron, you'll love Go Lion. Because Voltron was catered to kids. Go Lion does not pull punches. Yeah, and there is a reason that the princess pilots the blue lion, the blue pilot pilots the red lion, and the red pilot pilots the black lion. There's a reason for it, and they don't really go into it in depth in Voltron. The Bandai, was it Bandai? It might have been Bandai. The Bandai syndication of Go Lion in the States and elsewhere, other English-speaking places, I think, also had Voltron. But the original Japanese Go Lion, there's a very good reason that the pilots are all kind of, well, not all, partially jumbled. And I'm not going to spoil anything. But yeah, I'm watching that. What else did I add? Oh, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z, just because I'm a masochist. I was like, you know what? I haven't watched in a while. Yeah, I think we need to revisit this. And if it ends up being like I start watching and I'm like, no, then so be it. But I figure it's been a very long time since I've watched Dragon Ball. I haven't even watched the entire like Dragon Ball at all. I mean, I've seen some of it, like maybe the first 20 episodes of. Oh, why is this overlapping? Whoops, hold on. Sorry. Let me move this. There we go. And scooch it over a little bit and down a little bit. Done with that overlapping the chat. Sorry. But yeah, I watched I've seen most of DBZ and 3 ep into the original DB. Yeah, it's fine. I used to watch Dragon Ball Z back in the day, like on Cartoon Network. Like after school and stuff like that. And I was into it at the time. And it was fine, but it kind of like eventually I got to the point where it was like, these episodes nothing's much is happening. I couldn't watch anymore because the only place I could finish English dub of original DB had the uncensored version. Oh, interesting. I think they had it up on Hulu for a bit, and I tried watching it on there, and they had both the dub and the undubbed. I don't know if it was censored, but I know Crunchyroll has both dubbed and subbed. But I don't know what their censor situation is it either. What else did I add? Oh, what are they called? I know the original. I can't remember the original Japanese name for it, but the American syndication was Ronin Warriors. They have the original Japanese Ronin Warriors on there, and I loved Ronin Warriors, man. But yeah, I added that to my list. Don't really know what else I can't remember what else I added to my list. Oh, I didn't add this to my list, but it's been on my list there on Crunchyroll since I got my account. Galaxy Express 999. One of those old Toei animations, man. That one you really have to be in the mood for. It's very slow moving. It's kind of depressing. I don't know if it means to be, but it's got just kind of a vibe about it. Like the whole thing's just kind of depressing. You really have to be in the mood for Galaxy Express. And it's got the same style. I guess people who aren't familiar with classic anime, which I mean I'm also in that group, and the reason that this appealed to me was that it's the same animation style as the Daft Punk anime music videos. Older, of course, but that same style. So that's what appealed, why it appealed to me from the start. I was like, oh, it's that guy who passed away recently, actually, relatively recently. I think the past couple months. I can't remember his name. The artist who did Captain Harlock and Galaxy Express, and all those. I can't even remember any. There was one more, wasn't there? Cyborg? I think it's called Cyborg. Anyway, checked Crunchyroll, and yep, it's uncensored. Oh no. But yeah, that artist, who did the manga. He passed away recently. So yeah, that was part of the reason I started rewatching Crunchyroll. I was like, oh, I gotta go back and watch all of Galaxy Express. But again, yeah, it's a very very slow, kind of depressing, but I mean, it's one of those classics. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I did recently that was very interesting. No, aside from being sick, really didn't do much. Oh, ran D&D last night, so that was fun. The party, second level, didn't really, almost. They took down a Yeti pretty easily, which got me. I was very excited for that they did well, but it also kind of lit a fire under me. It's like, okay, now I have to pay attention to CR. At first level, I was like, all right, they're babies. I can't throw anything too big at them. So the Yeti was kind of a test. I was like, all right, we'll send them on the Yeti quest. If they can handle the Yeti, then I know I can adjust the CR my normal way. And my way of adjusting the CR is everything has max hit points. And then the CR, makes sense then. At least more. It makes more sense then. Because the way CRs work in 5th edition, there's a whole formula, but you can follow the formula and it'll still not be correct because it doesn't take into account, unknown variables, which are like vulnerability, resistances, items the party might have that are, accidentally given to them by the GM. Which so far I have been very good about. I've given them, I think, two magic items. One of which is an artifact that is not for combat. Well, I mean, it is, but it can be used. It's used very sparingly. And the second of which is also a non-combat. It's a not combat thing. It's more of a not really a buff, but yeah, I guess it is kind of a buff. But it also has a drawback. Oops gave them the enchanted axe with the sharpness. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've fallen into that more times than I care to admit as a GM. It's like, oh, this item's so cool, I want to give it to him, and then I give it to him, like, oh, that was a mistake. Oops. The other game I'm running right now, they have a fairly big collection of magic items, including a deck of many things, which they've drawn from twice. And both times have been bad, so that has turned them off from drawing from the deck of many things wisely. I think that's better for everybody if they just don't. Yeah, don't do it. It's not worth it. It's really not worth it. Okay, we got that side done. We got that side done. I got to do another little measurement here for the 25 feet. Where did I not put that? I didn't put that in there. Oh, I don't want my minis. There we go. Ah, perfect. There, stair block. Done and done. Whoops. Actually, let me just throw it down here. Perfect. Beautiful. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna go ahead and put another one over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And another one over here. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Whoop. 3, 4, 5. Perfect. All right. So now we got to stack up the wall on this level, and remember to do the doorway here, which is really, we're just gonna do something, one of the rock things, you know, spanning the top of this. It's really not much to have to pay attention to. Also, the ground up here is going to be limited to what we've placed already here. So it's going to cut across there, probably come out to about here, and then cut back across here. And we really don't have to worry about it overlapping or cutting into anything here, because this wall is going to be this tall. Not, let's see. Yeah, whoops. This tall. There we go. So yeah, it's going to easily clear all of the rooms we've placed already. So we're in good shape. Let me just double check the height from the top tier to the second to top tier. Yep, 25 feet. It's interesting how nature does that. Every tier of this canyon is exactly 25 feet, the way nature does it. Mother Nature is mysterious. And apparently has OCD. Some form of OCD. If you hear that in the background, my wife is breaking things. Just kidding, she's working on a project. And that project is throwing stuff across the apartment. Mother Nature played Minecraft before me. Yes, exactly. Oh boy. I have played Minecraft all of one time. And that was for 3 minutes or so, because my nephew wanted to show me Minecraft, and I played a bit of it with him. Let's see. Oh, and my that's another thing I did. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago, or 2 streams ago? The Mario Maker level, or levels that I'm working on, that are the Link's Adventure the palaces from Link's Adventure that I'm remaking in Mario Maker. I finished the Ocean Palace, so that one is up on Mario Maker to play. It has 3 different ways to play it because that's just how it worked out, and I got very excited, and I was like, oh, it's cool. So 16 bright side of Minecraft with or without glasses, you can still play. 60 pixels really low vision. Yeah, big chunky blocks. It's like, I wonder what that is. Oh, it's just a blurry block. Cool. Same with my glasses on or off. Speaking of which, I got new glasses. That's another thing. Brand new glasses. I think the prescription's slightly off, so I have to take them back. This eye is slightly wrong. So I have to take them back and be like, look, you got to fix this one because it's not right. It's ever so slightly. Like, I can tell, like, going from eye to eye, this one's not as focused. My right eye is not as focused. So that should be fun. But good news is I didn't open any of the contacts that I ordered, so I can just be like, here are these back because these are also wrong. So yeah, I'll probably have to do that either Monday or Tuesday. Probably Monday. Try to get out there. But yeah, they said if it's off, bring it back within 2 weeks, and they'll just fix it. So that's fine. It won't cost me anything. It's like, look, you guys messed up. These are wrong. I don't have to drive far. But it is, Chicago, so Chicago traffic. Take that for what you will. It's Chicago traffic. Bleh. Bleh. I just threw up a bit. Chicago traffic. Bleh. Order glasses, not as snipers go. Exactly. Boop, 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 boop. Another thing that came out yesterday that I got excited about, in the realm of music, vaporwave music. What's their name? Mac Lacrosse, not Macross, not Mac Intosh, but Mac Lacrosse. Released a new album yesterday, because Bandcamp loves to do drops on Friday because they figure that's when everyone gets paid. And they're right. Well, that's when I get paid. But their first album that was on my radar, I snatched up the vinyl, and I was just like, oh, just snatch by. And I was like, snap, buy it. And I was like, all right. And I didn't really listen to it first. Luckily, I loved it after I listened to it. This one, they didn't have a vinyl for it. Good, because I don't need to buy any more vinyl. They just had I think it was a cassette or mini disc, and I don't have a mini disc player, and my cassette player is, well, I do have a cassette player, and it is hooked up to my stereo, but I don't use it often. I'm not a big on cassettes, and I know cassettes can be good if they're like, if it's a well-made cassette. Cassettes can be good, but I like vinyl better. And I don't know if that's hipster of me or whatever, but yeah, whatever. I bought this one. Luckily, it didn't have a vinyl because I got excited. I was like, oh, new Mac Lacrosse. I loved their last one. This one, I don't know. I might have to give it a second listen, but my first listen through of it, I was just kind of like, meh. Like, the first song's good. The first song is actually on the album that I mentioned 2 weeks ago, Flamingo Funk, Volume 3. Not Future Funk. Flamingo Funk, Volume 3, by My Pet Flamingo. There's a compilation thing, album that they threw together with a bunch of artists, and the proceeds all go to charity in Wales. If you're Welsh, then if you benefit from Welsh charities, then it's good for you. But if not, you can feel good knowing your money goes to Welsh charity. But yeah, that album is so freaking good, and the song that the Mac Lacrosse had on it, their contribution, That's track 1 of the new album that they put out. So I was like, sweet, cool. And like the other tracks, I was just kind of like, hit and miss. I was like, yeah, this one's good. This one's good. This one I'm not sure about. I'm gonna have to give it a second listen. But their first album was so good. Love that album. Trying to think of what else. Oh, I got to depart from the vaporwave, but still stay on the vinyl conversation. I got the first 2 Stone Temple Pilots albums on vinyl because those are the only ones you should own, according to people who like Stone Temple. Well, according to people who grew up with Stone Temple Pilots. Most of them. Diehard fans I know were probably like, you gotta have them all. But Core and Purple, those are the STP albums that are great. Those have the iconic hits. Yeah, those 2. And I ordered them off of it was just Amazon. But they're colored vinyl with like their splatter color vinyl. And it was something that I've never encountered before. I've encountered Barnes & Noble exclusive stuff, like with vinyl. They had some Barnes & Noble exclusive vinyl and Funko Pops, oddly. I don't have many Funko Pops, but I do have like one Barnes & Noble exclusive Funko Pop. But these were Walmart exclusive vinyl, which is just like, really? Walmart? Why? Walmart, stay in your lane. What are you doing? And it's weird too, because one of them is like the nice thick vinyl, and the other one is like a thinner vinyl. I don't know. Yeah, Core was thicker. Purple was a little thinner, because there are like, I think it's 12-gram vinyl is the thicker one. Yes, records. Wax records. Yeah. But yeah, I thought that was weird. First it being weird that Walmart's doing exclusive records. Exclusive pressings of albums. I thought that odd. And just that they were different weights of vinyl was also odd. But they sound fine, and you know, grew up listening to a few records because parents had some. Oh yeah. Records are fun. It's a whole sort of ritual to listening to music, I guess. Because, you know, you take it out, you make sure you place it nice and safely on the turntable, you gently, you know, take the velvet thing and get any dust off of it, and you know, gently put the needle down, and yeah, it's a nice warm analog sound. And yeah, some albums are good for that. Other albums, you probably don't want that, I guess. I mean, I'm fine with it in any old day. That's just how I like my music. But I know some people don't like the pop and the little clicks and stuff, but I like it. All right, I'm gonna just place this. I don't know how. I couldn't tell how that the tile under it was angled. All right, that will do. And don't worry about the sounds. It's just people robbing me. It's they're taking advantage of me being distracted on the computer, and they are robbing me blind. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They think they're being sneaky, but I hear them. Oops. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I have one of my speakers on. There. Now it's off. Just normal D&D NPC things. Exactly. I'm seeing some gaps here that I gotta fill in. Of course there are. Whoop. There we go. Okay, that's where we want the grid. Should turn on my flashlight. There we go. And that right there. And this one right here. fine. And we're good. Okay. All right. So now we just have this last stretch of canyon wall to do. Oh, we still got to do the little bits and bobs on this edge here. That's fine. We will hit that after we finish this wall. Boop. And down to there? Yeah, that seems good. We wanted to kind of stick up. So I think one of the problems I ran into with the last wall I did that we just went through is we could see over on this side. Some of it's dipping a little below the tiles, and we kind of wanted to do that. Be up a little bit. So it's just another little thing I'm gonna have to go through and fix. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so are we on the right? We are no longer on the right layer. Why did I do that? Wait. Whoops. Haha. There we go. All right, and we're good. Good to go. Whoops. But yes, ran D&D last night. It went well. They finished another. I'm running Rime of the Frost Maiden, and I think I mentioned this one of my previous streams. That module really lends itself to the Skyrim mechanic for getting quests, which is every side quest ever. You just go into a place and you'll get a side quest. Hit a new town, ooh, you get a side quest. It's just it's kind of overwhelming. At least because that's how I was just doling them out. I could have easily just been like, all right, I'll hold this one back and not give it to them just this minute. But got a little Skyrim-y on them. I was like, and here's a side quest, and here's a side quest, and here's a side quest. And I turned into Regis Philbin at the table. It was really something. No. But yes, they got through the Yeti side quest where they had to go and save some adventurers from a Yeti. Many Yetis. Spoilers, there's more than one Yeti. Yes, exactly. Yeah, because it was like they got the quest to find the what? They got the quest to find a guide that was missing in a completely other town. They were just walking through town and they got this quest and they were like, well, I guess we're going someplace completely different. They were going west, and then all of a sudden, oh, I guess we're doing this. We have to go way southeast to do this. And in the process of heading that way, they picked up 2 other side quests. And then once they got to the town near where the quest they had gotten that diverted them, they got another side quest. So yeah, it's a lot. And it keeps them engaged. It keeps them like, okay, what do we? It kind of eliminates the question. Hey, Panpavlenko. Thank you for the follow. The side quests definitely keep them from like what do we do next? Like I don't know what to do next, so we're gonna have to find something to do. That kind of thing. There's no having to find something to do. It's like, oh, we have plenty to do. The problem is the decision of what to do next, which the party can be split on. They can just have decision paralysis and be like, this sounds difficult. We could die. I don't want to do this one, kind of thing. Where you kind of got to be like, well, do I add a time limit? What do I do? Do I offer them another option? Which at least I guess that's kind of easy. It's like, well, you have these other things you could go do. If you don't want to do this, go do one of the other things, or go do none of the. Their overarching one is to find a unicorn. That's their overarching thing that they've kind of done. They're about to get a second overarching thing. So those are going to be the constant ones. Like, okay, what can we do to further this quest? That kind of thing. What's the next step in this quest? Because a lot of the side quests are just like, go do this, done, right? Which is nice. It's not, you don't have the overarching like 12 level story arc of, you know, having to do this. I mean, those exist, and one of them is, you know, finding the unicorn. The other one is spoilers if you're going to be playing Rime of the Frost Maiden. The Shardalin is, and you know, with Nildar Sunblight, or what's his name, Zardarok Sunblight, who are the Duergar who are working to block out the sun, kind of a classic drow trope. The Duergar are taking a card from the drow playbook, and you know, it's like, we're gonna block out the sun. Drow and vampires, I guess vampires also do that a lot, but yeah, that is their overarching goal. And yeah, Eclipse Project number 4500, exactly. Classic playbook move. But yeah, that's one of the overarching things they have to stop, and it's basically like Asmodeus is tied into it. Auril is tied into it, of course. Yeah, one of the canon magic substances, Shardalin, is tied into it. That's from one of the Drizzt Do'Urden books. The Crystal Shard is from the Crystal Shard. So that's neat. That's a neat tie-in. Of course, I'm running this in my home campaign, so Drizzt Do'Urden does not exist in there. So this is something that has existed, but is only now a relatively new discovery. And it will prove to cause some political issues because of what it is and what it can do. And it's definitely going to be, it already is, kind of an important part of one of the characters' backstories / stories, interests. I don't know how to really describe it. Yeah, one of the characters' hobbies. They're an artificer, so they found some tech, quote unquote tech, with magic tech, with Shardalin in it, and it was basically, if you've seen Dune, or if you are a fan of Magic the Gathering, they found a broken thopter that had Shardalin in it, and kind of hooked up to what looks to be the engine that was running the thopter. And I don't mean a thopter as in a vehicle, I mean a thopter as in a construct, like almost like a toy, but not really. It's more of used for like a drone. Perfect. That's the perfect analogy. So it's basically, they found a drone that had the Shardalin sort of incorporated in its mechanism, and she's been tinkering with it to try and figure out if she can do anything with it, or figure out how it works, that kind of thing. So she's also been hired by essentially the mafia to keep an eye out for Shardalin, and they paid her to, bring any Shardalin to them. Did they try to make the drone repaired so they can make it drop bombs? No, it's not that kind of drone. This one's more of I guess, delivery. I mean, I guess you could put bombs on it, but you'd have to figure out how to make them. And, it's not really outfitted for that. It's more for delivery, which I guess you could may just make the delivery a bomb. Special delivery. Its capacity is very small, so yeah. Any bomb, I guess any what's the word I'm looking for? Any bomb that they would be able to find, like just, you know, black powder or anything like that, would be too heavy. Conventional, any conventional bomb, that's what I'm going with. But like if they manage to find bombs that are sort of created through magic and a little bit more streamlined, then yeah, maybe it could be used to deliver those. All right, there's that wall done. We have the opening to the cave right here. I'm gonna go ahead and mark it so I know where it is as a GM. And maybe the players will figure out that it's been marked, but I'm gonna go ahead and just put a little extra. Right there. Perfect. All right. Oh, I see. We started putting these things down, but we didn't finish. That's fine. All right. So there and there. Maybe one here. Another one there. Another one there. There. I really don't know what else to talk about. We're coming up on break here in a little bit. We're gonna get as far as we can today. I will say that. I am going to try and get the upper tier, the upper plateau of the. Is that okay? I guess that's fine. Just do this. There we go. Now it's better. All right. Yeah, we're gonna try and do the upper tier of this today. Get it completely done. The details I might save for another stream, like going through and you know, doing more of this that I'm doing right now, and also the topography of the plateaus, the tiers, and the trees, which is a big thing. And we're probably going to be putting vines on these walls, which is going to take a bit, because the vertical tiles, they're neat, but they are kind of finicky, at least in my experience. But I do like them. I very much like them. Also, I almost forgot. Oh, TaleSpire had a new edition that I'm very excited about over the past week, past couple weeks, I think. Past couple weeks? Maybe last week. But it means that the next map that I make is going to be relatively short once we're done with Caves of Chaos. But I now know the next map that I'm going to be making, and I can tell you after our break, which is coming up here in a little bit. And so that'll be a neat little thing to reveal and talk about while I dig out the module that the map is from. Actually, I'm looking at it. It's actually within arm's reach, so don't have to dig anything out. Oh, I'm looking at it again. It's right there. And it's just there. I didn't get it out in anticipation of this at all. It's just there because I'm like, I might run this. I might run this again too. I might run this again because I have run it twice before. Those of you who have TaleSpire know what I'm talking about. Well, as far as the announcement of the new TaleSpire feature. Those of you who don't have TaleSpire or don't watch TaleSpire might not know what I'm talking about. but you'll find out after my break, which is in 5 minutes. And during that time, you can enjoy the new vaporwave music that I added to my channel. Again, thanks to Filmy Ghost, Human Phobia, and sorry, that's not their name. The Loyalist, I think that's their name. I think, yeah, the artist is The Loyalist. The song is Eastbridge Turnstile. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. Anyway, thanks to those artists for uploading music to the Free Music Archive, vaporwave music to the Free Music Archive. I actually literally added them right before the stream because I was like, oh crap, I wanted to do that. And I managed to find those artists in the very short 10-minute span that it took me to find them, download them, and make a playlist on my Winamp. So yeah, that's very cool. So you guys can enjoy that during the break. Well, without further ado, the break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. If you do, go, but then come right back. Break time. We're back. Hey, welcome. Welcome back. I'm gonna turn the music back on for TaleSpire. There we go. Okay, so I mentioned before the break, there was a new feature added to TaleSpire. That feature being, let me see if they have their own. Does it have its own section? Haha, ship. They added ship. You can make ships now. Look at this. They got the hull. They got. Here, let me move to a place. Here we go. Let me move that up and move the grid up a little bit. All right. Okay. Here we go. So, yes, check this out. This is my first time actually looking at at this, by the way. Okay, so this is okay. And this is the other half of it, I think. Or no, that's just that again. Sorry. There we go. Aha! Check that shiz out. And where is the half part? But yeah, this is pretty cool. It's got you can just make your own sailing ship. Freaking nuts. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm looking for, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be messing around with this. Oh, maybe this. Is this it? Not quite. Maybe I need to move this part and then use oh, the rudder. Right. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Haha! Check that out. Now we're cooking. Yeah, this is incredibly neat. I am so pumped. And with the other assets that are already in here, what is this? Oh, that's a masthead. Yeah, okay, got it. Oh, there's one with a maiden head on it. Is that what it's called? My ship terminology is garbage. Yeah, this is really cool. Is this what I'm looking for? This might be what I'm looking for. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. And you just, click and drag. Rotten 419. Hey, what's up, man? Now all Pete's adventures are going to involve sea drill just because. Yes. I've got, which is the one? This one from D20 system 3rd edition. It looks backward. Maiden Voyage. This bad boy. I've run it a couple times. You're stuck on a ship. And stuck on a ship, murder mystery. Plus, D&D stuff. So it's a fun one. Maiden Voyage. Look this one up. It can be easily converted to 5th edition. Super easy. And then with this tile set, you can run it all in frickin' TaleSpire, baby. This is pretty cool. But yes, this is the new edition. The ship stuff. Where's the helm? There's the helm. It's got a helm. All that fun stuff. Rotten419, how's it going? Long time no speaky. How you doing? Can always have those magic desert sand. Exactly. Desert sand ships, of course. I don't see any sails. Maybe it's in this. Is there a ship? There is a ship section in here. Yes! Capstan! That is the one term I do know. That's a capstan. Oh, they got rowboats? Oh, hell yeah. Look at that. Whoop. That's a little... Is that supposed to be like that? Oh. Wait. Is that one a little off? Hold on. Maybe I'm doing something wrong here. Hold on. Oh, what are those dots? Oh. What are those dots for? I'm gonna have to look at the release notes for this. Those dots are new, and this is slightly... Oh! That's cool. It just kind of goes in... Oh, because they're not on the grid. That's why. Okay. That's why it was off. Because they're not on the grid. Durr. These are items, not... There we go. If I hit shift, I can turn off clipping or on clipping, whatever it is. But yeah, there you go. There's that. And they have the whatever you call these. They got sails. Look at this. They got sails. This is bonkers, man. What do those dots mean though? I gotta look that up. That is a new thing. I'm gonna have to look at the release notes. Cannonballs. Crow's nest. Look at that. Frickin' Brad, man. That is pretty cool. I am pumped. Alright, and now let's delete everything everything we just did. But yeah. Awesome new addition to TaleSpire. The ships. Ships and such. And of course you can use them for other things like spelljammers. So you can make spelljammers now. All right. I'm still here eating mac and cheese so much. Good, nice mac and cheese. That's the real business. Let's see. All right. Scooch the grid down a little bit. And let's do this last level here of the... Oh. There we go. Let's do this last level here. Let me make sure I'm at the right height. Yep, that'll do. Alrighty. So now we're gonna come out to about... Let's see. Oh, further than that. Yeah. All right. So out to about here and over to about, guessing here-ish. I'm gonna take a look and see where this ends. So right here, and it'll come down to... Oh, I got it perfect. Sweet. All right, let's see. Grab that and wah. Nope. Let's go to about there, and then fill that in, and about there, and to about there, and to about there. Smaller and smaller areas. There we go. And then we can fill in the gaps. works. There, and then to there-ish. And there, sure. All right. Oh, let me get rid of this real quick. Don't need my measuring thing anymore. There we go. But yes, my plan is once we're done with the Caves of Chaos, we're going to be making the maps, plural, from Maiden Voyage. It is a Penumbra Games module. I don't even know if Penumbra is even a company anymore. This was back when 3rd edition came out, and I will say this: the map or maps aren't great in this, in that they're not gridded. So anything I do is going to rely strictly on, I guess, the written description of, of the ship, because I can't really go and there aren't any measurements on the map. So that's the one downside, but that will provide, since it's so small, we'll be doing, I guess there are two ships from this. There's the Albers, which is the ship that you're on, and then there's a ghost ship. Big surprise, spoilers, there's a ghost ship that you encounter, so you have to do that one. I won't say the name. I mean, I've already spoiled that it's a ghost ship, but I'm gonna keep some mystery. You don't know the name of it. Ha ha ha. Okay, anyway. So we have those two ships, which arguably are not, they're not large ships. They're 2 decks. There's like the foredeck and the aft deck, and the cargo hold. Yeah. And yeah, there's a couple rooms and stuff, but for the most part, it should be really easy. I mean, we're talking about just that. Pretty simple. Above deck, lower deck, and then, like, the rooms. Pretty simple. But it'll be fun. Because then, I can run this. I can just run it in TaleSpire. I can just run anytime I want it. Anytime I want it. Pop that there. So the plan is to get this situation to a point where we are rapidly approaching, but a point where all we have left to do is the detail. Detail being trees and topography kind of stuff. Not typography, topography. But yeah, once we reach that point, I think we're going to pivot over to some Tears of the Kingdom. Tears of the Kingdom? Anyone? Does anyone not want to be spoiled on Tears of the Kingdom? Is that a concern? I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I've played a little bit, and we're not going to be playing from the beginning. We're going to be playing from where I am right now, which isn't that far. I did not get very far. I've only done one shrine, so we are still at the beginning of the game. So I guess it's not that much of a spoiler. And I'm sure people who got early release have spoiled, way more. But keep in mind, which is coming up real quick here. Once we get to a point here where we've got this upper tier done and detailed to the amount of detail that we've been doing so far, we're gonna just jump right over to some Tears of the Kingdom. All right, so we'll go through with the smaller one here. Oh, yeah, it works. And a little one right there too. Why not? Yep. Cool, cool. Hopefully my capture card will cooperate today. We all remember. I say that like everyone here was here last time. We all remember what happened last time when we just tried to do some Mario Maker. The sound wouldn't work, and then yeah, it was a whole thing. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen every time until I figure out what's going on with my Elgato capture card. I don't know. I wonder if there's like a factory reset thing you can do on it. Because it just I don't know, every time. It doesn't matter if it's just been sitting there. Maybe if I just leave it unplugged until I need it and then plug it in? I don't know. That's like a whole thing. It's like tucked back behind my monitor and stuff, and I gotta dig stuff out of the way to get at it. Didn't expect to have to do that with this thing. My placement of it, if I'd known, I would have put it like right over here where I can just go boop boop and unplug it and replug it back in as needed. But yes, my Mario Maker levels for Link's Adventure. I finished Ocean Palace, so that is up and available to play. I also did World 1, Stage 1, because I'm going to make it a world. I've mentioned this before. It is going to be an entire game that you can play that is approximate to Link's Adventure, aka Legend of Zelda 2. Which, by the way, hold on. I'm actually gonna do a weird run off camera thing here for a second. Be right back. I'm back. This is what I was getting. Haha! Gold cartridge. Whoa, that is messing with my chroma key. Whoa, that reflection. It does not like the reflection. It's the gold cartridge for Link's Adventure, original NES. Found it in Florida when I was down there. So yeah, it's a neat little. I don't have an NES. I was like, you know what? I'm working on these levels. I might as well own the original cartridge. It does work, kind of. I did test it in an NES, but the NES wasn't working quite well. It wasn't the hookup to the TV was questionable. So I did hear the game start. I didn't really see it because, well, as I mentioned, messed up NES. So yeah, that was a fun little thing to find. Alright, so let's go through and make some details here. Add in these little things to cover up these little gaps. There we go. Okay, and do a little bit here, another little guy here, here, and here, another one there, there, and there, there, and here. Oh, I see a gap down there. I'm gonna have to fix that. I have to fix it. Okay, hold on. Just drag this down a little bit. There we go. And there? Yeah, there we go. Boom. Fixed. Alright, back to this. There. A little bit there. Filling in any gaps here, which I figure I should probably just go ahead and do. Let's see here. Okay. Just kind of trying to see if there are any more. Rest of this looks pretty. Whoop! Spoke too soon. Right. Okay. Okay. And we have the whoops, cave opening right down here. Yeah. Cool. So. Well, ideally, when you run this, and I mean, that's for anyone who, you know, pulls this down off of Tales Tavern, I would recommend setting the atmosphere to darkness in the sky, and turn off that. So now, we get out of build mode. Did they? Oh, they did. Good. Haha. Haha. So this is the NPC in my home campaign. Oh, his staff looks so freaking cool. Yes. Yes, it's doing what I wanted. I have the actual printed, 3D printed version of him. But this is Fripp Tallfellow. He is a Harengun wild magic sorcerer. And I have to adjust his size. He's actually small. Boop. Yes, if you run this, I recommend doing it with darkness. Once they enter the cave, you know, out of the cave it doesn't matter, but once in the cave, you don't the ceiling and everything, because you know you're not going to be able to, you know, and most of the time you're going to be looking down at it like this, you know, obviously, but and actually, boop 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 boop. Just do that. Yeah, I recommend using the darkness. That way, it's a little more realistic, and you don't see anything outside of the rooms really. I mean, you can only see the room you're in. Well, you can see this over here, of course. Which I can go in and do hide volumes for the light, which I might do. That might just be one of the last little bits that I do for the for this board to get it ready to go. Man, I'm really pumped on how he turned out. He turned out really cool digital. I didn't know his staff would be lit like that. That's pretty cool. Let me resize him back to normal, quote unquote normal. Yeah, he turned out really neat. Let me go ahead and turn this back to normal. Whoops, default sky. Yeah, there he is. Fripp Tallfellow. Yep, and he is a mess. All right. Anyway, that is looking pretty good. Let me zoom out a little bit. There you go. There's the canyon. It's not done. We have some more detail to put, but look at that. We have all the tiers of the canyon done. We just have to go in and do vines, trees, topography, any gaps that we notice we got to fill in. Maybe make some of the cave entrances a little more distinct, so they stand out, so that the players can see them. Some of them we can like hide, like the Temple of Evil, way back here. We're probably gonna put vines in front of it, so it's not immediately apparent. But like for the orc and the goblin and the kobold stuff, those you can. They're obvious. It's like, yeah, and of course the ogre cave over here is also very. Where is it? Down in here is also very obvious. Whoop. Sorry. Oh, I forgot. This is supposed to look like a bear pelt. We can fix that. We can fix that later. But there's the ogre. Wait, don't they have an ogre? Hold on. Nope. It's in here and then in here. Right. Maybe they added. Did they add anything new? They added a rabbit. Did they add a fox yet? No, no fox. Keep holding out hope that they'll add a fox. Celestial, still only 2 angels, construct, flesh golem, homunculus, scarecrow, spiritual weapon, and weird mud monster thing. Demonic. Yeah, this has all been there. No new dragonborn. No new dwarves. Oh, I forgot they had a Dorger. They do have a Dorger. Huh. They added a genie. Oh, they added that a few updates ago. They added a genie. Elf. This guy's new. Crossbow elf. That's cool. I guess we can probably go out into the sunlight so you guys can see these better. Sorry, I'm looking through TaleSpire before we pivot over to Tears of the Kingdom. Because we'll play that for a little bit and then say good day. Fae, any new Fae? Oh, there's a couple. Oh, satyrs. That's right. They added the satyrs. I subscribe to the, what is it, the 4th edition satyr, D&D satyr rule. There are only male satyrs. Any female, well, I guess there could be female satyrs. I don't know why I would hold to that. Sure, they're female satyrs. The 4th edition rule was there aren't any male hamadryads, and there aren't any female satyrs. So those are the 2 creatures that basically, yeah. So it would be, instead of that, it would be that, and that. Those are the 2 mated pair. That's a mated pair. That would reproduce, I should say. Of course, this is also a mated pair. and vice versa, of course. But yeah. Giants, that would be ogre. Oh, they did. Look at that. They added an ogre. Well, fuck the ogre I made. This one's much cooler. Hold on. This one is better. Oh yeah, and I can make it large. Hold on. And set size and large. Oh jeez. Yep. Just recently got to run giants in 5th edition. For the first time. I had not run giants in 5th edition. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of him, and we'll put him in there. Whoops, there we go. Whoa. Boop. And of course he lands on the thing and disappears. It's fine. There he is. So we'll move him here, and then move this down, and then shift click. That's the way you do it. There we go. Big old ogre. All right, and that is definitely going to need a hide volume, because if the players are over here in the goblin cave, they're going to notice the giant ogre. The massive ogre over there. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, and they added Oni Mage. I think I saw this before and forgot. Oni Mage is one of my favorite monsters. Yeah, boy. Sweet. What was that? Giant? Just seeing what else they added. Gnome. This guy looks new. I don't remember him. And I don't remember this Svirfneblin. I think those are both new. Cool. Of course, these are all like, at this point in the lifespan of TaleSpire, these are all like NPC stuff, right? Or, you know, PC stuff too, but mostly NPC stuff. Any player who wants to play and knows that they can make their own mini, 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to be like, yes, I'm going to go make my own mini on Hero Forge. I'll pay the $8 and send it to you so you can add it to your thing. Oh, they added sailors. Sweet. There are a couple like pirates and sailors for the ship thing. Sweet. Whoops. Nice. Everything. Oh, this is new. This guy's new. For sure. Anything else? Oh, this guy's new. Just picking out the ones that I haven't seen yet. Anything else new? I think that's it. I think that is about it. For humanoid, anything new? They added Arakocra, I remember that. Jarnathan! Yep. Bugbears, that's right, they added bugbears. So I can replace the bugbears that I paid for and added here. That's fine. They saw the Warforge. Monstrous. Anything new here? What is this, a coatl? What is this? Cloaker. That's a cloaker. A cloaker. They can't call it a cloaker, of course, but it's a cloaker. Merfolk. Oh yeah, and the reverse centaur. I forgot about that. Reverse centaur. Love it. Orc. Yep, still only 3 orcs. And undead. They added... Oh, Death Knight. That's new. That's neat. Everything else is pretty much the same. I guess these zombies are new. These are new zombies, but relatively new. I've seen them already. All right, cool. And then there's all the cyberpunk and sci-fi stuff, which I don't care much about. They have astronauts. Yeah. There you go. Two different astronauts. I don't see how they're wait. Did I just pick the same? I did. I just picked the same one twice. This is my bad. Citizens. Yeah, he's got a bunch of those. Law enforcement. Street. I am so street. Cool. All right. So we're gonna take a half break here and switch over to the Switch. Fittingly enough. I'm sorry, I'm just cleaning up my board here. By murdering all of them. Alright, we will be right back with Tears of the Kingdom. BRB. Ho! Hey, what's up? We're back. Let me see if I can get... that's why. Haha. Now we're good. And I believe we have sound. Sweet. Wait. Whoa. Whoop. There we go. Haha. Let's do it. Do it. My hand is green. I got green on my hands. delicious water.
Delicious water.
All right. This is my first time continuing this game. Oops, I'm on a thing here. Hold on. There we go. That's better. Continue. Yeah. From the last autosave is fine, I think. I think it's fine. I suppose. I messed something up, and I did a goof, and I fell to my death. Well, I lost a heart because that's how it works in Zelda: The Legend of. Oh man, it didn't reset. Oh, now I gotta. No. Oh wait, it did. Okay. Okay, it kind of reset. All right, good. So I did one shrine, so I have one Sheikah Slate ability. It's kind of it's a I don't really Ultra Hand. It's called Ultra Hand. Also, I can use amiibos now, which I did a little bit. Actually, you know what? We're gonna use an amiibo. Ooh, yeah, got it. I got it. I know how to use amiibos. We're gonna use Link on a Horse. And yes, all the old amiibos work with this. They give you something. And this one's just mushrooms. All right, so now we're just gonna have a good time. Yeah. All right, I have my wood cutting axe, which is a stone axe, which is a new thing. I do need to get to that shrine over there, which I can just basically, I guess I can just make a raft. But first I need to help this Korok get over there. And in order to do that, I gotta make a sort of zipline thing for him using the Ultra Hand, aka the Hand of Fate, the Manos Hand of Fate. Lavarse las manos. Lavarse las manos. All right. Sorry. So we attach those. Oh, look at that! Instant weld or glue, whatever you want to call it. Then I'm gonna chop down another tree. Whoops. And whoops. Use my Manos Hands of Fate and attach it to. And the cool thing about this one is you can actually rotate the stuff, unlike the what was it, the Magnesis from the first one. Yeah, this one you can actually rotate and adjust, so that's helpful, very helpful. Got this guy, and then we can hoop 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 hoop. Oh, well, actually, I kind of need to move. Let me see. Haha! I need to move this first. There. All right. You can kind of see what I'm doing here. I need to make this and connect it to this so that it can zip down the thing. Oh, there's a little light there that shows you the optimal placement. Well, thank you, game. I will optimally place. Haha. All right. All right. So now I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do this because I tried to do this before, and I kept trying to get the Korok onto the thing with me, and it wasn't working. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this. Wait. Hold on. Let me do this. Do that. And then, oops. Hold on. There we go. Just lay this down. Just lay this down like this. Then I'm gonna grab the Korok. Come here. Whoops. No, I'm not gonna kill you. Sorry. Whoops. Ah, you scared me. Oh.
You're moving me? Then you must be able to see me. Be gentle, okay?
Oh, it.
I'm in a real pickle. I was traveling with someone and got separated.
Okay.
My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I can't wait to catch up. I'm so tired, though. I can't move.
All right. So we take him. And move him over here. We're gonna attach him to the hook. And we take this, do this, and we rotate it. There we go. And we're just gonna hook it right on. And off you go, buddy. Have fun. I'll be right behind you. Yeah, well, you're reaching your friend. You're now permanently attached to a hook, but there you go. Oops, and I smashed you. That's fine. Can I detach him? I apparently... Whoop, whoop. I can move him like that. There we go. There's your friend. There you go. You made it. You're welcome. You are now permanently adhered to this massive stone hook. I hope it was worth it. Hold on. Let me get you right up. Oh, let me right side you. Oh, there you go. Here. There you go. Boom. Aha.
Reunited at last. Thanks. I'd like to give you something, but here's all I have.
Korok seeds, of course. That is still a thing in this one. Oh, he's off. Oh, apparently my contribution to his backpack was unwanted. All right, what's up here? Take a look around. Yeah, this is still sort of the looking around part of the game. Ooh, more hooks. I can do more shenanigans with hooks. I can make a hooked box and ride the box down. Oh, man. This is like, this is kind of almost encourages the same level of shenanigans that you would get into with Octorok balloons. Those were fun. From the first one. I loved messing with those things. So I guess we can just slide down. Do we want to be fancy and use the boxes? I think we do. Because the only thing I'm finding in these boxes are like single arrows or apples or stuff like that. So I think we can just have a little fun with them. So, whoop, nope, nope. Oh, I see. There we go. Now, aha. So you hold down, you do that, you grab it, you hold down R, and you can rotate it. But if you let go of R, that takes you back to the pull closer, push away thing. Yeah, we're just gonna attach like that. And then grab the third one, bring it in closer, rotate, and attach like so. Haha. And then take this whole thing and move it over near where we're gonna be doing stuff with it. Cool. There's a sail over here too, for some reason, and I kind of want that. Maybe I need to make a boat. I think I need to make a boat that has a hook. Because if I attach it to it, I can't attach the sail to, or maybe I can. You know what? I can. I 100% can. Hold on. I got this. Attach. Then, give me another tree, please. Yeah. Okay. Take this tree. Attach to this bunch. Whoops. 3 should be fine. Then it's all a matter of where I orient the sail and the hook. So the sail has to, and you know what? Let me do this. That and drop it. Nope. Try again. Get up and drop it. Nope. All right. What if I put that down and drop this? There we go. That's what I'm trying to do. At this point, I want the arrows. All right, cool. Or I can just take the one I've already made and just What would I have to do? Add a log to it? And then put a sail on it? Nah, that's too much. You know what? I'm just gonna do one more log. Did I look in here already? I did. Oh, new dragon. There's a new dragon spirit. I don't even know what this one's called. But it's not Farosh, it's not Dinral, it's not... What's the third one? I don't remember. But yeah. I put a pin on him. I put 2 pins on him. I didn't want to do that. Whoa, oh god. All the way out there. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I just want a tree. Give me this tree. Okay. To me. And I put over here, attached to this. Right there, yes. Attach. Perfect. Then, grab one of these. I rotate. Benji's playing the... Oh, he's playing the same game I'm playing. Oh, no. Alright, so, we want it to be... Ooh. I see. The little light is telling me where it's going to end up. Okay, okay. So if I put it here... and I put the sail oriented the other way. Yeah, so kind of, no, not the, yeah. Yeah, nope, you almost had it. Nope. Actually, no, that, hold on. Whoops. Okay, then... Okay, and then I want to put it there, I think. There we... Oh, no, that doesn't work. Crud. I did not think about that before I did that. I'm a dummy. And there's no way to detach them, is there? Oh, man. Oh, man. I bungled that one. Shoot. I really should have done that the other way around. Huh. Oh, actually, hold on. Haha! There, that's how you fix it. Okay, so... Let's just do this. Move this away from that. Maybe we can just use the one we have already. Instead of... Here, let me just turn this into firewood. There. Perfect. Done. Then just take the one I have already, slap the sail on this side of the hook, away from where the opening of the hook is, so it doesn't close the opening of the hook. Like a dumbus, like I did before, like a dumbus. And then take this, boop, 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 boop. Whoa. There we go. And closer to me. Make sure we're on the right side of the hook. We are. And closer. Aha. Nope. Right there. No! What do you... Oh, I hit the wrong button. Dang it. I hit B, not A. Alright. Whoop. There we go. Okay. So, right there. And hit A. There we go. Okay. Take this whole thing over here. And hook it onto there. Jump onto it. And duck. So that we're stable. Aha! And we made it. Alright. Now, take that off of there. Bring close to Daddy. And set it in the water. And there we go. Aha! Yay! We did it. We did it. And we have a crow's nest. Sort of. We're not really lined up to hit the shore, opposite shore, but do we have a korok? We don't have any korok leaves.
This is gonna get awkward.
Whoop. Well, at least it'll get us close. So that we can swim without losing stamina and drowning. Whoa! Speaking of which... Oof. That is... I really should have lined that up, huh? Oh well. Oh well. Hopefully the wind will change a little bit. And we'll push it. Or maybe I can reach it from over there. Maybe. Let's see. Ah, alright. So, nope. Alright. That's fine. We made it. That was the main concern. Oh. It's one of those. It's a choo-choo. Use wooden stick. Whoops. Whoops. No, not what I wanted. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Still getting back into the swing of using, whoops. Can I still? Yeah, I can. Alright. Okay. Oh! Choo-choo jelly! Yes! Yes! Sweet! Yes! Ooh. Sunset firefly. And a beetle! Golden beetle! Oh, I see him. Oh, I see him. He's on that tree. Gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Oh, choo-choo scared him away, you son of a bitch! That bastard. Scared away my golden beetle. Damn it. Damn it! Oh. It's one of those robot things. Sorry, I'm slightly off-center from my camera. I'm just now realizing. All the way off to the... Yeah, well, from your perspective, to the right. Boom. Whoops. 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 Oh, bow broke. It's okay. I have two more. He is on his way. All right, well. Oh, gotcha. Dead. I'm full up on wooden sticks, so I can't carry anymore. Hey, another sail. Sweet. Sail. Ooh, what's this? That's a big one. It's a thick stick. That it is. That it is. It's dummy thick. Sorry. I don't even know what that means. Alright. I'm gonna switch back to just the regular wooden stick for now. And we'll go to the shrine like we meant to, like we were planning on doing. And there's nothing under these rocks. These rocks suck. And okay. What's up there? Sorry, this is the game of getting sidetracked. If I were high while playing this game, I would never get anything done. I would constantly be getting sidetracked. constantly. I guarantee you. Ooh, eggs. That was worth it. Use those later. Eggs, as we learned playing the previous version. Whoa! Ow! I forgot I didn't have the sailcloth. Oh, and there's a hole there. Oh, that could have been way worse. Oh man. Oops. That's okay. That's okay. We made some stuff. We have some stuff. I don't want to use. We have baked apple. I don't want to use any of that. So we'll use this and this and the dubious food. Why not? There we go. All right, we're fine. We're fine. All right, climb down. This I did not know was here. And if I had been a few feet off, I would have been dead. Because I would have fallen down the hole and taken all the damage. Ooh, bomb. I gotta bomb this. Okay. Don't have bombs currently, but I have a feeling I'm going to be getting them soon. I guess this is telling me, hurry up and get to the shrine, because you're going to get bombs. Alright, alright. I take the hint. I take the hint, game. Going to the shrine. In Isa. Okie dokie. Yeah, these shrines are a little bit different. They're a little bit different than the Breath of the Wild shrines. All right. Let's see what this one has in store for us. So we already did one shrine. That gave us the ultimate hand thing that we've been using. And one spirit orb. Oh, and then there's this guy. Rura. Rura. Oh, sorry. Let me do this way. Sorry. I'm biting my cuticles. So, you've made it here. Now then, extend your right hand. You mean this lich arm that I have now? Which I'm not going to spoil how he gets it. I'll let you guys experience that. Ooh, this is a sword. We get a sword thing? What? Fuse. Attach something to an equipped weapon or shield to enhance it. You can undo the fusion, but that will destroy whatever has been attached. What? What? What is this? This is the fuse ability. It allows you to fuse something nearby to your weapon or shield, thereby enhancing it. Why not pick up that sword just ahead, and then fuse a nearby object to it? Use fuse, and receive the blessing from this shrine. Oh, I can do Link's voice again. Okay, sure. Press and hold, and select burp, fuse. Got it. So we... Oh! What? Wait a minute. Hold on. So I can fuse this to one of my equipped items? Weird. What if I equip the thick stick? And then I fuse it to the thick stick. Okay. I love that. That was nice. And now it's dragging through the floor. Oh my god. How does that help me? I'm sorry, but wait, what? How does that help me? Whoops. All right. Okay, no. Doesn't quite do that. What do I got? What do I do? What am I doing? Oh, fuse the boulder. Oh, fuse is already okay. So how do I unfuse? I don't know. He said how to do it. Do I just change the equipment? Alright, well here. Let's try this instead. Let's do that to the wooden stick. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can detach by your inventory. Whoa! Whoa! That's dope. Holy crap. That's pretty cool. I like how the boulder shrank. Oh, hello. Good chest. Yeah. More arrows. Always appreciated. I will take arrows any old day. Ooh, what's in here? Oh. This is interesting. Okay. I'll take the old wooden bow. Yes, I know how to use my bow. Alright. So... I will... Huh. Alright, I have a bow equipped. If I use this... it doesn't give me the option for the bow. Huh. Hold on. Oh, destroy fused material. There we go. And I'm keeping that. Keeping that one. So we have our stick back. That's fine. Our thick stick, I should say. So what is this? Fire fruit. Okay, so everything has like a fuse attack power rating, I'm noticing. Okay, so I'll grab a couple, but also I have a feeling I'm going to need to fire an arrow at that. So if I do that... Alright, so let's try it. No. That's not correct. How do we... Do we have to unequip the weapon? Alright, let's try that. None. Alright. Huh. Do I have to do it in my inventory? Hold on. Let's see. No. Where's my... Okay, here we go. Sort back. Sort. Let's sort stuff. That'll help. Hold. No. Equip, drop, or cancel. No, nothing there. Oh, how do you do it? How do we do it? Because it's not... Oh, there's just a fire over here. Here, we just do that. And that. I don't know if that's... I wouldn't call that cheating, but it presented that right for me, so... I still don't know how to fuse the thing to the bow. Oh, small key, nice. I don't know if I can fuse anything to the bow. So, here, let's grab some more fire fruit, obviously. And let's switch our thing to just another, maybe the thick stick, why not? Sure. And we'll attach the fire fruit to it. And then now... Apparently it'll have some firepower. Get it? Anyway. And you can probably just drop those from your inventory and fuse them, right? I'm assuming. Okie dokie. Well, we have the key. Now we can finish this shrine. Yeah. Assuming that this is it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Something's going on in here. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, he's gonna do some stuff. Oh, okay. Ho ho ho! Suck it! You're on fire. Literally. Ho ho! Ho 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 ho. Whoa! Ow. Oh, that hurt. Whoa! Okay. Whoops. Ouch. Alright. Alright. Still operating under 3 hearts. That's, Alright. Whoops. Uh-oh. What are you doing? Oh! Got him. Ooh, fancy bow. Sweet. Ah. Oh, you can fuse the horns to the stuff. Oh, nice. That's cool. Ooh, there's lots of stuff up here. What's all this? Whoops. Whoops. Come on, up the ladder. There you go. Spikes. Oh, shoot. Ooh. Spike shield. This is getting ridiculous. That just looks ridiculous now. I'm sorry. This is getting goofy. It's still neat. It's still neat. Yeah, I don't know about the... I guess you... Or maybe I... Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, it's not giving me the option for... Huh. To attach anything to my bow. I guess you can't. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Okay. My equipment looks ridiculous, but that's fine. Oh, here, hold on. What if I do this? Let's hold and just drop it there. And then I shoot it. Yeah, whoa, okay. Almost. That was close. Should really be sure to not stand in the flammable stuff. Congratulations. Your shit's fucked up now. Look at it. You have done well to reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Will it though? Dude, that's just a spirit orb. Come on. I'm old hat at this. That's a spirit orb.
Light of blessing.
Okay, it's a light of blessing. Fine. Fine. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Yeah, you too, eh? Okay. Well, I guess with the... Oh. Link. I came because there is something I failed to give you. It almost looks like he has a smiley face. When you zoomed out, that yellow symbol looks like a smiley face. That's so awesome. Please take it. Wait, what? What's this mess? Energy Cell, a gift from a Zonai construct designed to be worn on a belt. It can power Zonai devices. What I have just given you is an energy cell. It is required to make use of the tools known as Zonai devices. I cannot demonstrate its utility because there are no Zonai devices right here. Except for me. However, I have associates on the other side of that cave system. They can teach you how to use this. I hope that the energy cell I provided is useful to you.
Yeah, it should be. Maybe. I mean, everything I get in this game I end up using, so yeah.
Whoa!
Haha! Suck it! Yeah!
Uh-oh. Chest.
Yeah!
Umber. Oh, I can fuse it. Oh, that's why it's all jagged. It's starting to make sense now. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to grab it. Oops. Oops. Wrong button. Sorry, still getting used to the controls. I'm still in Elden Ring. my brain is still in Elden Ring control configuration. Which I really haven't played much lately, but I have watched a lot of... What I've been getting into is somebody posts boss battles, where they just... bosses versus each other, or bosses versus a bunch of a monster that's really tough, to see if they can survive. And that's what I like, the boss versus boss battles, because they're kind of like kaiju battles. Ow! Whoops. Alright. Whoa! Wrong button. Okay. Or... Got him. Haha, got him with the spike shield. Yeah. Are we just back up where we... Oh, we're over here now. Oh. Okay. So I don't want to have to cross that water again. So I'm going to go back down. Yeah, I gotta. That's how it's gotta be. Yo. Man, I played a little bit of Ocarina of Time, and Link not being able to jump in a 3D Zelda game messed with me. I mean, the camera and controls in Ocarina are janky at best, but just not being able to jump. I mean, this is the first 3D Zelda game that I played, or not this one, but Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was the first 3D Zelda game I played. Ever. And not being able to jump was a little weird. Aha, okay. The cave system over there, huh? Well, can I pick up this stick? No, I am full up on stuff. Okay, fair enough. Oh, there's some enemies over there, I can see. Oops. Yep, there's some right there. Alright, so we have the construct bow. Let's see how good this is. Haha! Got him. Still got it. Right in the eyeballs. Long stick. I don't need the long stick. Thick stick. We already have a thick stick with a rock on it. Ours is better. Arguably. Arguably better. So there's the other shrine we have to get to. All the way up there. And it looks to me like it's going to be quite the endeavor. So, that should be fun. Whoops. Oh, oh, he's coming closer. Looks like he has a door attached to a stick. What is going on? Oh no. Our fancy bow is badly damaged. Well, apparently that firing from that far away was not a good idea. Our accuracy suffers at that distance. Who would have thought? Whoops. Alright, here we go. This is more our speed. Dead. Yeah, go investigate your friend's death. Go on. Go on. Turn to the camera. Oops. Alright. Whoops. Just gonna have to use one of our regular bows, which is only one attack power higher than... Oh, hello. Hello. Whoa! Whoa! Oh no, this guy has a thing on fire. Oh no. Oh boy. This is gonna get iffy. Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! I've made a huge mistake. I've made a huge mistake. Oh god! Oh no! Oh boy, that was ill-advised. Oh no! I'm back with them! No! What are you doing? No! Don't go back to them! Ow! Buttholes? Alright. That went great. Alright. Well, I'm gonna have some roasted bass and an apple. Well, actually, no. Should I do a toasted? Yeah, let's do a toasty shroom. All right. All right. You know what? Gotcha. Haha. And whoop. Whoop. Gotcha. Haha. All right. Again, I don't have the sailcloth. So I have to be very careful. Board guster? Huh. Well, I guess I can use that for sailboats, but I have to get rid of something else. Again, your inventory is reset. Oh, I don't need two of these. You know what? I'm going to drop that. Yeah, and I'm going to use... I'm going to grab that. I'm not going to use it. I'm going to grab it. It going through the ground. Not a fan of that. I'm just gonna say that right away. Oh hey, I can get most of my arrows back. Great. Ooh, new shield. Sweet. Another wooden stick. Cool. Let's go ahead and swap out our thing here. There we go. That's better. What's in here? Soldier Reaper. Oh, interesting. I will get rid of... How about one of these? We will drop that. That's neat. I like that they added that little functionality for your menu. So if you're full, when you find a new thing, it'll open up the thing. Do you want to drop something? That's neat. Cool. It's pretty neat. If I were a good player, I would stop and make some food. So yeah, let's stop and make some food. Fine. All right. We have Yeah. We have this. We have... Can't use critters really with that. We can use shroom. Ooh, that'll give us extra hearts. Ooh. Actually, you know what? X decrease. Got it. All right, so an egg and hearty truffle. Cook it. Probably should use 2 eggs. 1 extra heart. And full recovery. Ooh, that's good. I do like that. All right. All right. So, we still have a couple eggs. Let's, what do we got? Sort. There we go. Sort. There we go. Okay. Oh, we can make some fire. Oh, that's right. Hold on. And no, don't cook. Just drop right there. Ah, well, one of them caught on fire anyway. All right. What can we really make? This is new. Korok frond. Oh, I see there's a battery now above the thing. That's weird. All right. The battery indicator. Oh. Uses a power source for constructs and other devices. Use it to recover a small amount of power for a Zona energy cell. Okay. Weird. Oh, these are new. Plant bulging roots often found in cooler climates contains nutrients to increase endurance. All right, so we'll hold one of those and a stamella shroom. See what that makes. Cook it. Ooh. Energizing steam mushrooms. Cool. Let's make a couple of those. Hold, hold, cook. Oh, this one's not going to be as powerful. It's still pretty good. All right. What if we add an egg? Eggs typically boost whatever you cook, whatever food you cook. If you try to make an elixir with an egg, it doesn't do anything. Oh yeah, there's extra hearts. That's good. I already made a bunch of cold resistance stuff. This extra stamina stuff is very good. This is good for if I get another fight. I get all my health back plus a heart. Let's see. Iron shroom. Yeah, let's do an iron shroom with warm safina. Let's change. Cook it before eating to increase the number of hearts it restores. All right, hold one of those. And how about some raw gourmet beef? Cook it. Defense up for 1 minute and 50 seconds and restores 9 hearts. I don't have 9 hearts. I have 3 hearts. Okay, cool. Ooh, what if we cook this with this? What is that gonna do? Oh, wow. It canceled out the cold resistance. That's weird. So that just restores health. Huh. Sky Shroom is just your basic thing. It's like a lesser apple, essentially. This, cook it with monster parts. That's the problem I had last time. I tried to cook it with other food. All right, so if we take Choo Choo Jelly with 2 of these, cook it. That's how I got the dubious food that I ate earlier. Energizing elixir. Yeah, that's about right. All right, cool. Should probably make some. Oh, is there? Oh. Where'd he go? There he is. Got him. Ha ha ha. Thought I saw fish in there. All right. So I'm gonna pick up what? Oh, the rock. Yeah. Oh, restless cricket. Ooh, sweet. All right. Well. Oh, never mind. Sorry, wrong thing. Gotta go into my inventory. Sort it. What are we gonna do? Oh, this. Mysteriously, it looks like I might be hiding something behind it. Has some medicinal value. Attach it to a stick. Oh, you can use it as a fan. That's how you. Okay, that's how you make a Korok thing. Oh, well, in that case, I'm just gonna drop that stupid thing that I. This stupid thing. Drop. Yeah. And then just take a wooden stick. Equip the wooden stick. Oh, I have a stick equipped. All right. And then we're going to go in here. We're going to hold that. Drop it there. Go to this. And attach it to the wooden stick. And there. Now we have a Korok leaf. Ha-ha. Ha-ha-ha-ha. Ho-ho-ho. Now I have a gun. I guess we're going to go to a regular... There we go. Just as a default. I don't want to use our utility stuff. Oh, you know what? I can also detach that, but you know what? Meh. It's fine. All right. Zap Shroom, Sun Shroom. Oh, we'll do this with this, and how about one of those? And cook it. Cook it, cook it, cook it. Spicy pepper steak. Cool. Let's make another. Why not? We have enough. Hold and hold and hold. And cook it. Oh wait, that was the wrong thing. Shit. Oh, but I got the song. Oh, it just restores a bunch of hearts. Oops. Oh, I don't have any more sun shrooms. That's why. Oh, I can't do that. All right. Well, what's Rushroom do? Increase your movement speed. I do like that. We can make a bunch of like Rushroom. What else does that? Speed boost. Cook it with monster parts. So if we do this with Choo Choo Jelly, what's the thing that boosts elixirs? Oh, it's eyeballs. The Octorok eyes. Those boost elixirs. That's right. Okay. Well, we can just make a basic one. Yeah, cool. Hasty elixir. We can make some hasty food. What is this? Cold chill shroom. Stamina. Cook at early stamina restoration. Effects don't stack from what I remember. Whatever you make, it only ever does one thing. Also increases your attack power, resistance to electricity, heat resistance, just healing. What does this thing do? Restore a bit of health. All right. So that's the new fish, Ancient Arowana. This one is just restore stamina. Number of hearts it restores makes you faster. Yeah. So you won't be able to make anything that makes you faster and restores stamina, unfortunately. But if we take one of these, or two of those, and an egg, it should make it last longer. Maybe. Or maybe it's 2 eggs. Yeah, 3 minutes, 30 seconds. Also gives you 4 hearts back. That's pretty good. Alright, so now basic stuff. Basic healing stuff. If we just take the Sky Shroom and this and cook it, that should give us something. Fruit and mushroom mix. Perfect. Yeah. We can make a bunch of those. Hold, cook. Ooh. Oh, that's a big one. All right, cool. What is select for recipe? Oh, Yeah. Perfect. That's a time saver. Nice. All right, and we'll just select the recipe, fruit and mushroom mix, cook. Nice. That's much quicker. Yeah, I'm fine with the 1.5 heart ones. That is completely fine with me. And cook. And select the recipe, fruit and mushroom mix, cook it. Cook it! Cook it! Oh! All right, I think that's enough. let's go. Let's see what's over here. Ooh, a bunch of fireflies. I mean, a lot of this game is exploration, which is part of the reason that I love it. There was a game that I purchased that is very I guess it's very vaporwave. It's like a vaporwave game called Anemopolis. It's liminal spaces. It's like a liminal spaces game. Anemopolis, and that game is just exploration, like literally just exploration. There's no fighting. I mean, it's at this stage of its development, it's still sort of getting worked on. So I imagine there's going to be other elements added. But right now, it's just walking around, just wandering around these massive liminal spaces that are just like a maze. Some of them are endless mazes. One of them, in fact, for a fact, is basically an endless maze. Whoop. Bright Bloom Seed. Okay. Interesting. More bright bloom seed. Oh, there's multiple. Sweet. Haha. Ooh, yeah, keys eyeballs. That's what it was. Give me all the keys eyeballs. Okay. Switch back to this. Yeah. Gotcha. Hey, rock salt. You can fuse rock salt to your weapons, apparently, also. Oh, what's that? I don't like that at all. It's jumping on the ceiling. Got him. I don't appear to be killing him. Oh, he's dead. Oh, no. What happened? Bubble gem. Strange crystal left by defeated bubble frogs in caves. Bubble frogs in caves. Its eerie glow, blue glow, may entice you to collect even more. Okay. Oh god, keys. Okay. Oh boy, Flint. My good old buddy Flint. Actually, Flint is fine. It's the rock salt that from Breath of the Wild that I was a giant bright bloom seed. When struck, it will take root and bloom, radiating a large amount of light from a big flower. Interesting. Okie dokie. I'm gonna go ahead and break this down first before my weapon ooh, breaks on me. Inevitably breaks on me. Ooh, ruby and amber and flint. Flint and rock salt. So far under these rocks I have not found much. I found one frog and one grasshopper. That's it. That is it. Anything else interesting in here? Does not appear so. Oh, I got an arrow back. Sweet! Alright, back to stealth. And I should probably switch my weapon. Let's go. Let's use that. That's fine. Giant bright bloom seed. More bright bloom seeds. And a chest. Cool beans. Ooh, more clothing. I'll take it. He's sort of Mickey Mousing it right now. What is it? Okay, here we go. Equip. There we go. It's marginally better. Uh-oh. Oh, that's that dude. Never mind. That means this is probably a safe area. Safe-ish area. Ooh, what are these bits? That's new. Let's go talk to the ghost. Feck off, ghost! The steward constructs were the first to be built. After that, we crafted others suited to different roles. Culinary constructs, maker constructs. You'll find all sorts of them still active in this place. Some became so skilled with their specialities that they surpassed us. We began to learn from them instead. You should take time out to talk to them. They can teach you many things you might not yet know.
Alright, cool, thanks. Ghost. Friendly ghost. I mean, I'm used to friendly ghosts. King Rome was a ghost. When I woke up a couple years ago. I think it was a couple years ago. How long has it been since? I don't even know.
Huh. Nothing. Oh, hello. These river rafts are seriously damaged. They may be beyond repair. This could present a problem. These rafts are broken. The Zonai devices will be useless until they are fixed.
Zonai devices?
Yes, they are tools that we employ. Do you not know of them? They are necessities here. I recommend that you learn how to use them. Though I cannot teach you, I am occupied with figuring out how we can possibly make repairs. Ask the construct next to the fan for more information.
Next to the fan. That's this guy, right?
The rafts are for crossing to the other side. Wait, sorry. The rafts for crossing to the other side are broken. Transportation is on hold indefinitely. This is ordinarily where we send resources across the river. The only silver lining is that the Zonai devices are undamaged.
Zonai devices?
Ah, it seems you do not know of Zonai devices. They are necessities around... Yes, you said that. The green thing is called a Zonai device.
Oh yeah, that's what I called it, the green thing.
The one you see here is a fan. You can produce wind on demand by striking it. Just like the fawns. You just, hey, hit it and it starts working. They are self-evidently useful. We have a variety of Zonai devices for multitudinous purposes. Using Zonai devices does require energy. The external energy cell will be necessary in your case. Ah, you have one already. That is a relief. But perhaps a refresher explanation is in order. An energy cell stores the energy required to use Zonai devices. Its energy will replenish automatically while Zonai devices are not in use. Its capacity is not limited. Use the energy contained within wisely. Its capacity is not unlimited. Got it. Otherwise, you may run out at inopportune moments. Pardon the long explanation. It does not change our need for a raft. Zonai devices are extremely useful. Think creatively, and you will find many ways to employ them.
Okay, cool. Good luck with your raft. Bye. No, I'm gonna help. Hold on.
that one. Yes. Thank you. Not yet. So. Ooh. Oh, there's stuff over there. What time is it? Oh, okay. We're getting close to wrap-up time. I will fix this raft for them. After I find out what's in these boxes. What's in these boxes? Arrows. It's always arrows. It's always arrows. Whenever you open a box, it's going to be arrows. All right, so we have 3 fans. Uh-huh. So the fans... Okay. Whoops. Oh. Ah, we may have need of these parts. There are more materials near the water available for your use. Oh, okay.
All right, fine. I was going to make your raft for you, but I'm going to make myself a raft now. You can't even use it. Mine. My raft. Mine. This raft is mine.
Yep. My raft. You guys can get knotted. This is mine. Whoops. Aha. And go. And bam.
Bye, suckers. It was nice meeting you. Goodbye. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, we're fine. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Oh, oop. It's a little bumpier than I wanted. And done. Whoops. Hold on. Okay, and now done. Hey.
Oh, are you going this direction? This mountain path is especially rugged. You must take your environment into account when traveling. I have developed guidelines for traveling this mountain path. Shall I tell you them?
Yeah, sure, let's hear them.
Very well. Fire is a crucial tool when traveling the mountain path. A fire can be used either to cook or to warm yourself.
Goodbye.
Do not worry if you need to hear these explanations again. I will provide them whenever you want.
Okay, cool. I'm taking that mushroom. Oh, cool. Okay, some more stuff.
Yeah, I know how to make a fire. I'm assuming... Ooh, more of these. Some of this. Whatever this does. Some more mushrooms. Yeah. Alright. Whatever's under this rock, nothing. Cool. Another mushroom. Huh. Aw. Oh, it did have an arrow in it. Sweet. Rusty broadsword, which I can't carry yet. I don't have enough room for another one. More arrows. Ooh, yeah. Then, huzzah, grab the flint, hold it, drop it, then equip one of these, and schnicked. Done. I lit a fire, dude. Alright, cool. So he said... Take into account... Take into account, the environment. So, I mean, I know how to start a fire. I have bundles of wood and I have flint. So I'm good. I have cold resistance food. So that's also... Oh, hello, Choo-Choo. Oh, big Choo-Choo. Uh-oh. Okay. Hello. Oh, dead. And so is my rusty brother. Oh, but there's another one. There's another one down here. Haha. Let's replace it right now. Oh, hello. Something I would not have seen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, right. Oh, well, you know what? Come at me, yo. All right. Let's try that again. Aha! Come on. Come on, baby. Aha! Spiked shield, you are my friend. Alright, where's that other... Oh, there it is. Yeah, hey, dude.
Yeah, I lit the fire. I already know how. Okay, bye.
Let's get our thwampum stick. Yeah, good old thwacker. Ah! Ah! Wait, sorry. Yeah! Uh-oh. Oh. Unwise. Probably a little unwise. Ooh. Korok game, huh? Oops. Alright, we'll check this little... another zonite charge thing. And... What? Sweet. Where the hell are we going to find Hestu? Where is Hestu going to pop up where he's going to be able to give us extra inventory slots for the Korok seeds? Unless the Korok seeds are a different mechanic in this game and not traded for inventory slots. We shall see. Aha. I was worried for a second that the pit was too deep to climb out. Okay. Well, it is getting to be about that time, folks. This game is pretty cool. I enjoy it. I mean, pretty cool is... yeah. It's an understatement. Trust me. This game is fun. The fusing is a little weird. It might take me a little bit to get used to that. I like the ultimate hand, the hand of fate, the manos. Lávase las manos! That's very cool. And yeah, like I said, the fuse thing is going to take a bit for me to get used to. But all in all... Oh, there's a couple of robots over there. All in all, I like it. Good game. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting Skyward Sword vibes here. I'm getting Skyward Sword vibes here. Actually, I shouldn't say that. This was also in Breath of the Wild, to an extent. So it's not strictly Breath of the Wild, strictly Skyward Sword. Which I have not played and will not play because every person I talk to says that that game is awful. It might just be my what do you call it? Oh my god. Anyway, it might just be my sample selection selection of people I've talked to about it. But yeah, for the most part, everyone I've talked to about it says that Skyward Sword is not good. Oh, what is this we're making? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, what are we doing now? Oh, wait. Do we do a big one or small? Let's do a small one. Hold. Let's do two. Hold two of them. Boop. And then, boom, take this. Fuse it. Fuse it right there. Then take another one. Take it. Fuse it right there. Yeah. And let me switch my weapon. Yeah, boy. Oh, it only lit for a second. Oh, that is awesome. Uh-oh. Okay, well, cool. Thank you, Pan Pavlenko for the follow. Much appreciated. Sam, thanks for stopping by, hanging out. Rotten419, good to hear from you, man. We will be back next week with more TaleSpire. We're basically next week. I'm pretty sure we're going to be just straight up finishing up the map. I mean, I don't know how long it's going to take, but I will say we will go pretty long to try and... Oh, does that go off in that direction? Oh, no, it doesn't. We will try and go a fair amount to try and get as much done next week as we can. I probably won't be streaming Tears of the Kingdom. I did have a Breath of the Wild stream, but that did not really see much traction. So we're just gonna stick with TaleSpire, and in the future, I'm sure many people will be glad to hear that. Let's talk to this guy, and then we'll call it quits. This cave is especially dark. You will need a light in order to proceed to the mining site ahead. Do you have any bright bloom seeds?
Yes, I do.
What a relief. You would not otherwise be able to see anything as you proceed. Bright bloom seeds grow primarily in caves, where there was a time once when they grew here as well. Well, there's one right there. This cave has been mostly picked clean of them. That is because it is especially dark. The seeds were often necessary. My associates often forget to bring bright bloom seeds. I am posted here to provide a reminder. Use them to light your way if you are proceeding ahead. Watch your step. Please observe... Oh, the exit... Oh, that's a used one. Got it. Got it. Alright, so I'm going to just save it here. Like I said, thanks everybody. We will be back next week with more TaleSpire. Finishing up Caves of Chaos. In the interim, just be awesome to each other, and ooh, special controls. I already know that. Oh, questions. Yeah, just take care. If you bought this game, enjoy it. It's fun. If not, I recommend it if you have the extra income, extra cash to blow on it. I know things are rough right now. So yeah, aside from that, everyone take care and bye-bye. Hey, what's up? If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and also hit the bell if you want to know when I post some new stuff. You can see some of my other stuff right over there on the screen.